Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already hit the like button, please do. Also subscribe to my channel for again more content, more tips and tricks in affiliate marketing. Also there is a link in the description of the free training that I offer. If you want to take a look guys, just click on the link and it'll take you to another page where you can sign up and get the free training. So in this video I've decided to talk a little bit more about going on camera. And the reasons why going on camera is important, and I get that a lot of people out there don't want to go on camera and they're a bit nervous or a bit timid, maybe they're a little bit shy, maybe you're not a good English speaker as well, but you've just really got to put this all behind you guys, because being on camera is the most important thing in affiliate marketing. From every single affiliate I've spoke to, every single one that is especially successful are all on camera and they're all branding themselves, hence why I bought the new camera. So the reason why I bought this camera is because I was advised by other affiliates that this camera is really good for what you need. Excuse me, it has a really wide angle viewing on it from the lens, so obviously you can have it up close if I want to go out and do some talking and put a mount underneath and do some videos while I'm outside, which I will be doing. It also has the screen, like I said in previous videos, so you can really see what's going on, because obviously that's facing you at the moment, but when that's facing me, the screen, as you can see, is facing me. I can then see if I'm in the shot, and this is one of the main reasons why I like this camera, because it's built in. So you know, it's an investment, it's a tool that I'm going to need to further my affiliate marketing career. It's going to just make everything much better for me on my content videos in YouTube. And you know, I understand that people don't want to go on camera. I also understand that not everyone's got a budget for a new camera. The budget I've got for my cameras come through affiliate marketing. So you know, once you start making money from it and you get a little bit of traction, then obviously you can invest that money in tools and things like the whiteboard and so on. So yeah, so basically guys, I know that a lot of people don't want to go on camera, and I understand that there's a lot of people out there that are not fluent in English, and you may be nervous about the way you look, or you may be nervous, as I was. You know, I'm very self-conscious as well. But you've really got to overcome that fear and get on camera. And you know, you've just got to understand that yes, being on camera is nerve-wracking, but you're just talking to a camera. No one can get you, no one can attack you, no one can do anything to you. It's just the fact that you're talking to a camera like I'm talking to you now, and really getting over that fear factor. And it does take some doing, but you just really got to just keep trying and trying and trying. And once people know you, like you, and trust you, as I explain in my free training, which is in the description, you will really start getting what they call traction, where you're gaining leads, you're gaining people's trust, you're gaining people's, you know, people are liking you for who you are, just like you are now for watching my videos, I hope. Anyway, so that's why you're watching me, for all my advice and tips and tricks and things like that. But I'm just going to show you guys on this paint here. So basically, again, you're gonna have to bear with my superb drawing skills. Yep, so this is you, and this is the wall between you and $1 million. Yep. So $1 million, and you might think, I can't earn $1 million, you can't earn $1 million. Well, let me tell you, you can. People like John Armstrong have made well over $1 million, well over $1 million now, and he started out in 2017. And again, all these affiliates that are out there making thousands and thousands of dollars every day, never mind per month, every day. Some other affiliates are making, it just ranges guys. The money's phenomenal, and you really just need to understand that it's there to be made, and it's there to be earned, but you've just got to work at it. And every super affiliate or well paid affiliate within market affiliating will all tell you that you must go on camera. You've got to go on camera to make this work. Now, like I said, you don't need the fancy Canon camera. You don't need anything really other than a phone. You know, most iPhones and good quality 4K cameras these days are plenty. You know, you might think, oh, this video is a bit crappy, it's not very good quality. It doesn't matter, just get the content on there. You know, and like I said, if this is the wall here between you and $1 million, or even just getting out of the 9 to 5, you know, this wall here is the only thing stopping you. What's stopping you from smashing this wall down, guys? You know, what is stopping you? You know, take this wall down, smash through it. You know, I know I'm just rubbing it out, but like I said, just smash through the wall, guys. Yep, overcome that fear of being on camera. Really just face the demons that, oh, I don't want to do it, I'm scared, or, you know, people are going to laugh at me, my friends are going to see it. Who cares? Who cares what they think? You know, what's worse, being on a camera or having to go back to work on Monday morning and having to deal with the manager or, you know, the supervisor that's giving you grief all the time, or, you know, you just don't like your job in general anymore and you're absolutely tired and fed up of it. You know, and now you've managed to overcome that fear like I did, because I just thought, I'm not going back to the building sites. I'm not going back to listening to site managers making my job hell, telling me, you know, I can't park there with my van, you need to park it over there, and then you come out and it's been broken into by some thief and they've stolen your tools, and you think, all because this site manager won't let me park on site. Why have you made my life so difficult? You know, and as an ex-floor layer in the subcontracting world, you literally go to the job, do the work, you then put an invoice in, and then people pay you for the work that you've done. And let me tell you, over the years of me, probably 16, 17 years of subcontracting, there's been many companies that just don't want to pay you. And it's not because of my workmanship. My work's perfectly fine. The quality of work that I've done has always been good. It's just that you find these bad companies. You find people that think they don't have to pay you, or they might have asked me to go and repair somebody's work because they've made a mess of it, and because of my skill set and my capabilities and the tools I had, excuse me, they've asked me to go and put this person's work right because this person has now gone working somewhere else. So I've said, yeah, no problem. I've agreed a rate with them. I've gone to do the work on an evening or whenever it may be needed to be done. I've then got there, done the work, put my invoice in, and in our terms we called it slashed. They've slashed the invoice and they've paid you what they think. So they might have agreed £200. Then when you get paid, they've only paid you £75. And then you argue with them, and and again, excuse me guys, it depresses you. It gets you down, and then you'd move on to the next company and you decide to stay there because they're good payers, and it just snowballs and snowballs. And you know, it got to a point for me, like I've said in other videos, that's enough. Enough is enough. I am not doing this anymore. And if the only thing stopping me from making the money I want to make in affiliate marketing is being on camera, then I'm going to smash through that wall like I've just shown you. Just smash through that wall, overcome my fears, overcome the nervousness, and just do it. I'm just sat in a room talking to you guys. That is it. And if that is the difference between me having to get up at early hours on a morning to drive somewhere, to get stuck in traffic, you know, and just have to put up with absolute torment from working, you know, then I will go on camera, no problem whatsoever. You know, imagine my situation, guys. I get offered a job in London. I live in the middle of England. It's about 200 miles approximately to London. Yeah, the traffic on the M25 motorway, which runs around London, literally is just gridlocked all the time. So if I were to set off down there at say 3 a.m, I might not get on site till say 8 a.m. I then get on site at 8 a.m, and some of the things I might face when I get there is parking may be an issue. Let's for say example, when I worked at Heathrow Airport, parking is extortionate. The cost I have to outlay just to park my vehicle up to do the work, before I've even been paid. Yeah, so imagine that you're paying £25 parking if you're lucky, in a long stay car park in a hotel nearby or whatever, because it can be quite difficult. You've then got to get all your tools on the shuttle bus because there's no access with vehicles or on foot. You've got to drag everything on you need. If you forget anything, obviously you need to go all the way back. It's just a nightmare. You get on the job, the site managers, honestly 9 times out of 10, these site managers on these building sites do not want to help. Do not want to help. They don't care that you've travelled. They don't care that you're, struggling in life as it is. They don't know your personal circumstances or what you're going through or what you've been through. You may have lost someone close to you in your family. Something may have happened what's really affecting you guys. And you get to site and all you just want is to go earn your money and come home. And you're faced with all these problems. You get there, you get your tools onto the job. The site manager then says, right, you need to fill out these method statements and risk assessment, as they're called, RAMs in the building trade. You fill all these out, you have to be inducted. And let me just tell you, when I was at Heathrow Airport, the induction was 8 hours. So for a full day, I have to be inducted. I don't get paid for that. I don't get paid for that. So I lose a full day's money by being inducted to work on a building site for a contractor because they've asked me to do it, and then I have to go through their procedures and it costs me money. So then I've not even seen the job. I've not even looked to see if it's anything we can do, if there's any problems. If I'm working with somebody, if I was working with somebody else at the time, we then get on the job, we find out there's no materials, or there's an issue with, say, we're fitting a staircase. All these things used to depress me, but I had to do them because, like you guys and everybody else in the world, we all have bills to pay, we all have mortgages, we all have outlays for internet we have to pay for Sky TV, which we have in the UK. There's all these things that play into everything in your everyday role, and I'm sure you can relate to it in some of your jobs, whether, like I've said in other videos, whether you just work in in an engineering company and you're working with heavy machinery every day, and you're working with dangerous machinery, and say you're working with a lathe or something that's making parts, and you think this is dangerous, this is not for me, and your supervisors just get on with it. What you're complaining for, just do it. This is what I'm saying. The things that we all face every day, we just put up with because we get in a rut. We just deal with them. You don't need to do that. You don't have to do the 9 to 5. You don't have to work for somebody else. Have that entrepreneurial mindset. Think out of the box. You can make money online. You can do it. And like I said, the free training is in the description of exactly how I've done it. So take a look. It doesn't hurt anything to just take a look. What's stopping you from just having a look? I'm not telling you you have, you need to do what I do, but if you want to get out of that job that you're tired of and you're fed up with, and just take a look, guys. It's just the link's just there to just click on and take a look, see what you think. And if you can relate to me, drop a comment below. What are your experiences? How are you finding work for yourself? How are things treating you in life that you struggle to deal with? Or maybe like me in my circumstances, where my little dog, my little French bulldog, I had to leave him somewhere every day because obviously I live by myself. There's no one here to take care of him while I'm out all this time. So again, that's another outlay I had to pay for, but I want the best for him, so I had to pay for that. And like I said, guys, it's all these things that I don't want. I don't want to have to leave him somewhere. They're not, especially my dog now, he's 7. They're not here forever. I want to spend as much time with him as I can. I want to be able to go out walking, which I do now, and all these things that make life easier, they're available to do if you want them. If you want to make money online in affiliate marketing, then it's there to be done. Like I said, the link's below. And you can do exactly what I'm doing and make money from home and have your life back and not have the stress. I can't imagine now what it'd be like to have to get up and have to go somewhere to a building site and be talked down to put up with the traffic on a morning, the stress. the people on site that I don't really want to be associating with, because they might be a bit scruffy, or you tend to find that they leave a lot of litter about, or they might be spitting on the floor. You see them doing all sorts of things, and it's not for me anymore. You know, that's why I chose this path. So, like I said, guys, if the only thing stopping you from joining and becoming an affiliate marketer and being scared of being on camera is the only thing stopping you from making money online, then just do it. Just go on camera. And I'm sure you can relate to what I'm saying. You know, everyone's nervous of being on camera, but you've got to look at the options that you've got in front of you. Being nervous on camera, or having to deal with that boss that you can't stand, or working for that company where your boss is making a ton of money off you and you're the guy that's doing all the work, or the girl for that instance. So, like I said, guys, please hit that like button, please subscribe, click on the link for the free training series, and that's it for this video. I'll be back with more videos and more content on my channel. I'm constantly trying to grow it, so like I said, if you hit that like button and subscribe, it really helps to grow my channel more and more and more. And yes, guys, you will see more from me in the future.